Let's have a talk with the mephits. I mean, they can talk.
What's this, cousin? Another
It's a draconic sorcerer.
absolutist. Come to see what we did to poor old Sarin. Your god took her mind, cultist, so Bereki took her head, and I burned the flesh from her bones.
Who's Bereki?
And now you come to interrupt the funeral rites.
Grease elemental.
Yes, cousin. An excellent idea.
Oh, he's mad.
Cousin says we will take you in return. He says you look just like kindling for Sarin's funeral pyre.
So many crazy people. And I also have to change the armor back to the camp clothes. Anyway. You have it wrong. I'm not with the Absolute.
Ha! I believe you may believe that. The Absolute takes people, twists them. Sarin, Bereki, and I, we were the three finest thieves in Baldur's Gate. We broke into the offices of Gortash, discovered he was with the Absolute too. Your fellow cultists hunted us, so we hid down here. We were safe, and so was our loot, until the darkness soured Sarin's mind. She kept our treasure from us. Said Bereki and I had gone strange.
Well, I think you are.
Cousin. Sarin turned into a cultist herself, so we did what we had to. Bereki wept until his voice was gone, and then he was gone too.
Oh gosh.
Leaving only me to conduct Sarin's rites. And my cousins here. You cannot conduct the rites without a clan to bear witness. Or some fuel for the fire.
I'm not a cultist, and I don't think your friend was either. Your paranoia turned you against one another. Eagle. Net 20.
She swore she was no cultist, but you all lie. The Absolute turns you. I don't know. Pass then, and do not come back. This is Sarin's final resting place, and a killing ground for all who come to disturb her.
Nice. We don't have to kill them. Saves cause of the breeze. Lots of them actually. Wonder where this ladder leads to, so. Ah. Here. Where this markers up to the sewers. Do we want to explore more of the sewers, or do we want to explore more of the city? Attack survivors. We could also go to the counting house. Search Minsc. I think that's what I'm going to do. I think it might be smart to we have a look around here. And then I will go for Minsc, cause I don't want to get him too late.
Gazette has a transcript of a conversation.
Yeah, and I saw that here in this house we didn't go. So let's talk to this guy first.
Come get your copy of the Baldur's Mouth Gazette. When the mouth speaks, the city shakes. All right there, Chief? Can I interest you in a copy of our fine broadsheet?
2 gold. Sure, why not?
Have a gander at that. Come back tomorrow if you fancy fresh news.
Does it change after every long rest? Baldur's Mouth Gazette. Issue 90. this change. Told Gortash to become first ever Archduke. Waterdeep splendor, Castellan Tarantinu arrives. Reduced impersonator ousted from Orcish Festival. Green Gotra worried by crops growing in lewd shapes. Nice. Silverbell Melody extravaganza coming soon. Need to do. Delete. Delete. This.
Find all the remedy and alchemy ingredients you need at Bonecloak's Apothecary.
Yeah, good thing I saw this. Well, I definitely want to see what the guy is up to. Wait.
Well, look what the cat dragged in. Haven't seen you since you cleared up me old noggin in the Underdark. How you been?
He seems happier than before, right? Because he was really mean and stern once he got his senses back again. Glad to see you up and about.
Thanks to you. If I hadn't run into you in that mushroom field, my old bag Dereth would have had me at her beck and call to this day.
So, where's Dereth?
Fled in the night, and haven't seen her ugly face since. For the best. She was cruising for a lesson after what she did.
Okay, you're still, No, I wouldn't have healed you if I knew you were a violent man.
Don't you be judging me. So you made it to the city with curtsies and cajoles. Is that right? I didn't think so. So don't you be judging me.
Of course I will be. Got any goods for sale?
Only the finest. And to thank you for your good help, I'll take a lot off the top. Just for you.
I still guess Dereth had a nicer ending, so yay. Ooh, let's buy the potions, and I think the rest, yeah. There we go. Sorting is once again bugged, as it sometimes likes to do. Mission of Supreme Healing. I didn't click on that. Yeah.
At the ready.
Do the others have one? Okay, there's one.
Vigilance breeds madness.
So, just gonna give 2 to Shadowheart and 2 to Lae'zel. It's a bit buggy. Oh well. It's really weird that we can just take some of the ingredients.
Trader appears encouraged by your interest in this item, though of course you'll need to pay for it.
But it wasn't marked red. Weird. Anyway. A cell I can get into? Oh, apparently not. Let's snoop around. Also interesting, they don't have a bed together. Then again, not surprising. Dareth's journal. I know I'm no saint, never ever been, and though I've always had a sharp tongue, if you asked me, I'd have told you I don't have a mean bone in my body. Not really mean, anyway. But look at the sorry sack of shit I've become. I guess being married to Balin for so long left more of a mark than I thought. Even Balin, when his fury came on him, never left me more than bruised, but now I feel broken. And why, for the love of Dumathion? Balin is healed. He got his mind back in the Underdark and he's his old self. I guess that's the problem. When he was adult, I could blame our problems on his befuddlement and how angry it made him and me. Now he's back to his old self, and his old self isn't someone I want to be around.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I mean, I'm really happy she just left him. Okay, so let's go to general direction of Counting House. Could also go to the Haxavice first because it's closer. That's how you do that. Right direction.
Does he say anything about the horrible presence?
Wrong direction.
Chaos.
No, he mostly avoids that.
Another one who can't take a bit of hard work.
First one to give up before he got paid, though.
Oh, is that a park? So easily distracted. Now Ethan are going to the Hack Survivors. Oh, that's a hot door.
Home of Lavernica, groundskeeper of Bloomdridge Park, lover
Nice
of
name.
birds, bees, and everything in between.
I'm gonna not also save, I can't do that. Quick save a bit more. Because if some things are not marked as being a crime to do them, it might be hard. Oh. Lots of spiders. Uji Blackak. Figia Evermist. Those are Dweger, aren't they? Duck fans, Evermist. You're Dweger. Is it somehow connected to the Evil Francesca? I can't remember the names of the spiders we met in the Grimforge.
Didn't stop them running.
But it's not those, is it? It seems so random. Let's see if some of them talk.
The corpse remains silent.
None of them talks. Any one of you? Any idea what this is? Are they the spiders from the Underdark? Parkeeper's chores. Morning. Check for fallen branches and blocked paths. Polish benches, unlock gates, clean ponds. Afternoon. Rake leaves. Pest control. Repaint signage. Final rounds and lockup. Or what was part of the pest control? I mean, this corpse doesn't even have a head anymore. Weird. Let's look into the cellar. Oh boy. What the heck? So many dead Dweger. And even more spiders. But what killed them? I don't think it's connected to the spiders in the Grimforge. Even dead earth elemental. I'm just wondering, like, who fought whom? So here we have Drow. And 4 other kingfish. Sendai the Third. The forgave Sendai, who made herself many, would use her multitude. She thought herself a warrior, but only her blood soaked the soil. Below, in an exaggerated signature written in blood, Orin the Red. Ah. But why is there even a mind flayer? If they're absolutists, why would Orin kill them? That I don't get. I don't get it. What happened here? Just a bloody massacre by Orin? And so random. I mean, how easy it would have been to just walk by this
This
door.
body, a sacrifice, or some kind of display?
It seems like it. And I mean, this one of the first we can talk to.
The corpse has nothing to say.
Ah, I thought it was that glowing, but no, it's ice. It could also be that Orin just went on a killing spree and couldn't control herself. She seemed very unhinged. Incontinencia Figging. What a nice name. Ah, damn, I'm encumbered. Here you go, Lae'zel. Lots of stuff.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Ah, a clown's severed leg. We get more pieces. Yay.
This must be part of Dribbles, judging from the cloth.
So Orin is massacring and also always dropping some parts of a clown. Okay.
Is that blood?
How many parts of the clown do we even need? We have a leg. God, I hope we don't need 2 legs. Leg, pelvis. And the torso.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Sendai the Third is just another one of Orin. Yeah. Can we talk to her?
The corpse has.
Yeah, I know I said that before,
Despite everything.
but the use of Speak with Dead seems to be
My stab.
so much more limited in the 3rd act. Okay. Storage room. Yikes. Let's leave. GG. You see so much that the risk is quite high that you just see something on the map, but you don't see it really. Let us do law.
It's street art. If you don't like it, you can literally walk away.
I haven't seen it, but I mean in general, Garon is positive, so I quite like it actually.
Oh, well, that's nice to hear. Thanks.
Maybe be a little bit more positive and friendly.
Hands are too big. And I don't like the colours.
Everyone's a critic these days.
I mean, it looks nice.
Why'd you make it so big then?
Do we know him?
Look, pal.
No.
You want a broadsheet? You'll have to wait. I'm taking my break. You got a problem with that? Talk to the Gazetteers Guild. I got rights, you know.
Chill. Okay.
Nature's Baldur's Mouth edition. Oh, dynamite. That Lord Gortash should have his own column.
Well, it's
Never mind
standing like
just an
that.
interview.
Oh, they're interrogated, right?
I stole an apple once when I was 9, but that thing won't know about it. I hope.
I hate the
Greetings,
Sea-Watch.
citizen. I trust you are having a safe and productive...
Don't ask me why it skipped. A safe and productive day. Don't pressure me.
Be patient while these citizens are evaluated. This is all routine. Make no sudden moves.
Very sure. Where does this street lead to? Ah, just back here again. Why is he called Honest Vendor? That makes him immediately not trustworthy. Let's talk to him.
Have you fallen foul of a cultist's curse? Been addled by an absolutist incantation? Not sure? Best stock up on charms, just in case.
So what exactly are you selling?
Protection, of course. Who knows the horrors these cultists have up their
protection.
sleeves? Can't be too prepared.
Let me see what you have. Ah, worthless jewelry. But hey, you have money. I can sell you stuff. Weapon. Weapon. Yeah, here I even give you...
Satisfaction guaranteed.
Yeah, it was nice that you bought my stuff. Limbs Cobblers.
Flim's cobblers. Walk in a pauper, strut out a duke.
Ah, there you go, Flim. Hello.
Be very welcome to Flim's Cobblers, humble family home of our Archduke Enver Gortash.
Oh.
He may not have followed in his old man's shoe steps, but Archduke's not so bad, is it?
Interesting. Yeah, definitely. Garon. Cast Detect Thoughts. There's so many interesting things you could just walk past. You really have to be more careful. Nice. An abundance of net 20s today.
Nothing. It's as though the inner workings of his mind have been wiped clean.
Oh. Yeah. Your Gortash father, then?
He's the image of me, isn't he? Always was a handsome devil.
Let me see your wares. What did he do to them?
Finest leather in the city. Ask anyone.
And she also just stares into nothing.
Ah, sir, you've chosen a special day to visit the family home of Archduke Enver Gortash.
Why is Enver called Gortash? Though
We're
Gortash is nicer than
celebrating
Flint.
our dear son's magnificent achievement with a special run of leather-soled shoes.
Yeah. Garon also tries to probe her mind. I would expect the same.
Help me! Dear gods, help me!
Your tadpoles, squirms. These people are infected with the parasite, but something is off.
And Garon really wants to use those powers, but Garon connects his tadpole to hers and delves into her mind. Let's hope nothing goes wrong.
You search her mind, but the psionic forces that control her are different, split somehow. Your own consciousness slips into the gap.
Help me! Gods, help me! Enver's ruined my mind, he's taken my body! I should have slammed the door in his face, but I let him in and he rammed some kind of worm in our eyes.
Ah, how cruel.
I'm here, but I can't speak, I can't act, I'm trapped.
Paralyzed. And still your body does things someone else wants. It's horrible. Why would Enver do that?
He said he wanted to make us powerless. Still bitter after all these years, but we did what was best for him, for all of us.
What did they do to him?
We had debts, world-ending debts, trying to keep this cursed shop afloat. Dangerous lenders who said they'd bury us all if we didn't pay. Then a warlock offered us a pretty penny for Enver's service. He was a smart boy. Too smart. It was give him up, and all of us live or refuse and die. What choice did we have?
Ouch. But isn't there always a choice? You had every choice. You sold your son to a warlock. That's unforgivable. And might be the origin of why Enver turned out the way he did. Not that that accuses anything what he does, but might be the path down to evil, or yeah, going into that mindset of having power and ruling over others.
We got good coin for him. Closed our debts and all of us kept our lives. Enver included. You may disagree, Enver did, but we don't deserve this torment. You're the first person who's heard the real me in months.
I don't know how to help you. The only thing is I can put you out of your misery, if you like. Because I don't think why the apps... You can also say that we destroy the Elder Brain and then that helps.
There has to be another way. I deserve to live again. I deserve my own life.
There's nothing I can do for you, at least for now. I'm sorry.
There has to be. I can't live like this. I'm trapped. Trapped.
I wonder if it's the same for the husband, for the father.
Wait, wait!
Your tadpole lashes and recoils. The connection is broken.
Come again soon.
Took control of my fiancé.
Yeah, well...
Have you got anything I can use to bring him back?
Yikes.
That would be the mindless charm.
Oh.
I don't have any of those. Sorry.
Time for some new thief tools. And a couple of letters. A collection of letters between two correspondents, but all written in an unfamiliar code or cipher. At the end of the scrapbook is a sheet titled Plain Text Deciphered by G. Chosen of Baal, your proposal is intriguing. Tell me more about the Crown of Castles. Chosen of Bane, it was created to enhance and broadcast the dominance of its creator. During the folly it was inverted, turned inward. Now, instead of the wearer dominating others, others can dominate the wearer. Chosen of Baal. Useful. I like it. How do you exert this dominance? Ah, the Baal and Bane chosen are planning the whole Crown of Castles stuff. The crown has 3 begemmed finials. They are the foci, and they are detachable. Chosen of Baal, 3. So that's why our masters...
Keep your hands to yourself. You're being watched.
Okay. E. Let's do it that way. 1 second. So that's why our masters want Merkel added to the cabal. With the crown on the right cranium, we would rule from the shadows. But how do we get it? Chosen of Bane. We steal it from Mephistopheles himself. And I know who can get us there. A diabolist named Halsin. There we could also find out about Halsin.
Well, in it.
Ultimate State.